How to install Xiaomi EU ROM based on MIUI 13 on the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install MIUI 13 custom ROM, which is your Xiaomi EU based on Android 12 on your Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. Now, what are the prerequisites for this video? Well, you do need to have an unlocked bootloader and you also need access to a computer. Now, how do you unlock the bootloader? Video for that can be found in the description of this video. Next thing you need to make sure is that your battery is charged at least 50 to 60%. Do not, and I repeat, do not do this process if your battery is at 20 or 30%. Also make sure you have a backup of all your pictures, videos, anything important which you have on your device, because a format data is going to be performed and you are going to lose all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device. Another super important thing to note over here is that I am going to switch from stock MIUI. However, the steps will remain the same even if you're switching from a custom ROM which is based on AOSP. Next thing, at the time of recording this video, we do not have a TWRP or recovery based Xiaomi EU MIUI 13 ROM available, so we have to use the fast boot ROM and a computer. However, if that changes sometime in the future, you know where to find the installation video. It will be in the description and in the pinned comment on this video. The first thing we need to do is we need to remove all our accounts and security measures. So if you're running MIUI, you will go into settings and then you will go into password and security, remove your screen lock, fingerprint and face unlock. Once that is done, go back, go into Mi account and remove your Mi account. Once that is done, go back, go into accounts and sync and remove your Google account. Those of you who are running custom ROMs based on AOSP, you can go into settings, security, again same process, remove your fingerprint, face unlock pin, and then you can go into settings, passwords and accounts and remove your Google accounts. Now once you've removed all the accounts and security measures, make sure you reboot your device once. Why are we removing all the accounts and security measures? We're doing this because we are going from one ROM to another and I don't want you to be locked out of your own device. Next thing we need to do is we need to turn off our device so that we can boot it into fast boot mode. So here it is. I'm going to say power off on this screen, and then once the device is turned off, press and hold volume down and power button at the same time till you see the fast boot logo. And here it is. We do have the fast boot logo on our Poco F3 or the Mi 11X, and at this point we are going to connect it to the computer using a USB cable. So here we are on the computer, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you do need to have your fast boot drivers installed, and this is the file which you are looking for. Now if I go ahead and expand this a little bit, you will notice that the file name has the word fast boot in it. This means that the current ROM which we are flashing, which is your Xiaomi EU based on MIUI 13, is a fast boot ROM, which is why we have booted our computer into fast boot mode. Next thing, this is an archive file, so you do need to unarchive it. I am using WinRAR. You can use any software which you want to. So select the file, right click on it, and if you're running Windows 11, say show more options. Once you tap on show more options, you are going to get options to extract it. So here it is. These are the options which you are going to get, and select extract to the name of the file. If you're running Windows 10, once you right click on it, you should get this menu by default. Now I have already extracted this file, so here it is. These are the contents of this specific folder, and the next thing we are going to do is we are going to check whether our device is being detected in fast boot mode or not to avoid any issues. So I'm using Windows. I'm going to go inside this folder, platform-tools, Windows. Once I'm inside this folder, I will tap on the address bar, and herein I'm going to make sure that everything is selected and highlighted. Once that is done, press the backspace key on the keyboard and herein type in CMD and press the enter key. Now this is going to open open command prompt in that specific path. Next thing we need to do is we are going to check whether our device is being detected in fast boot mode or not, and the command for that is fast boot space devices. Again, fast boot space devices. Once you have entered the command, go ahead and press the enter key, and looks like I made a typo, so let me do that one more time. Fast boot space devices. Once you've entered the command, press the enter key, and there it is. You can see that my device is being detected in fast boot mode. If your device is not being detected over here, means you do not have the drivers installed, and video on how to install the drivers is linked in the description of the video. Next thing we need to do is we can go ahead and close this prompt, and then you need to go back to the parent folder where you have the flash all files, the folders, and the other stuff. Now, based on what you are using, if you're using Mac, Windows, or Linux, you do have different files over here, and because we are doing a fresh installation, we need to execute this Windows fastboot first install. Again, if you're doing a fresh installation or the first time installation of Xiaomi EU, this is the file you need to use. And if you're updating, then you have to use the other file which is named Windows fastboot update. This is the one I'm talking about. Now, before we execute this, let us go ahead and check out the contents to see what to do if you run into certain issues. So again, right click on this file and say show more options, and then edit it. It is going to open this in notepad. Now, while flashing, if you get the error that this is meant for Aloyth and you have Aloyth in, then what do you need to do? So in that case, all you need to do is remove this check. So remove these lines and you should be good to go. So starting from set device, so here it is, set device to the check. So this here is the check which is checking for your product, and do not alloy it, or the Chinese one are the same devices, and I'm not sure why Xiaomi EU developers are differentiating between Aloyth and Aloyth in. So again, if you run into the issue of having your error of this is meant for Aloyth, you have Aloyth in, then delete the highlighted lines and you should be good to go. The next one just tells you that you are going to lose all your data because first time install format data is going to be performed. Now, the next thing, installation is as easy as just double click on this file and command prompt should open. Here it is. Before that, it is asking me that, hey, all your files are going to be erased. What do you want to do? Herein, type in Y, press the enter key, and there it is, setting the slots, and files are now being sent to my device. Again, the process will take some time, so you have to be patient. Now, after it is done flashing the cust partition, you will notice that nothing is happening. But again, no need to worry. You just have to be patient, because if you go ahead and check the file, so if I go ahead and try to edit this file, something which I should not be doing, but I am doing it just to show you what is happening over here. So after cust, it is flashing the super partition, and by now, those of you who do not already know, super partition is the one which takes the maximum time to flash. So if after flashing the cust partition it seems that it is stuck, do not panic, it is still flashing it. And now that we are back, there it is, you can see that it is sending sparse image super 1 of 8, 2 of 8. So all you need to do is to be patient. Now, once the super partition has flashed successfully, I think the next step is to perform a data wipe, and that also takes some time. So again, just be patient and do not disconnect your device from the computer. There it is, erasing user data, writing user data, whatever it is wanting to do, it is doing so right now. And once the process finished, the command prompt window closed on its own, and the device also is no longer at the fast boot screen. We are at the boot logo. And at this point, feel free to disconnect your device from the computer, because the computer part is done, and now we just have to. And there it is, we did have the obnoxious MIUI boot sound. I'm not sure why it is enabled on first boot, but again, you do have the MIUI boot animation, which means we are booting into Xiaomi EU based on MIUI 13 on our Poco F3, the Mi 11X, or the Redmi K40, and the first boot up will take some time, so you have to be patient. And there it is, we do have the MIUI 13 screen on our Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40, and this here clearly is Xiaomi EU because you do have a bunch of different languages which are available. Now let me skip the initial setup real quick. And here it is, we are on the home screen. Let us go into settings and then we can go into my device. Bam, we are running MIUI 13 by Xiaomi EU. This is how your about page looks like. Let us go into all specs. Android version here of course is 12, and there it is peeps. That is how you install Xiaomi EU based on Android 12 and MIUI 13 on your Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares, and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.